Okay, my name is Ingolf Burkhardt. I'm obviously a trumpet player. I'm working in Hamburg with the NDR Big Band, plus with my own group, which is called Chazul. A couple of records out there. And yeah, well, that's what I do. I'm a professional musician from Hamburg, living in Hamburg. And I'm playing the new Xeno model, which is to be launched today. And it's a bit customized already. We have made some changes, minor changes, and that's what I play. I started 41 years ago at the age of 9. So it's up to you to calculate the rest. Actually, because my grandfather gave me one. I'm born in a very small village in the southern part of Germany, and there's a lot of Oompa bands. And they were looking for trumpet players. They're constantly, everywhere, bands are constantly looking for trumpet players. And that was the case then. And I didn't have the money to buy one. And so my grandfather bought me one, and that's how I started out to play the trumpet. Well, it would be too much to say the highlight, but I've had the experience of working with some extraordinary people. I had the great opportunity to meet the fantastic Quincy Jones last year. We played with him on a big festival. Did a couple of tours with El Jarreau, which is fantastic. And also all the gigs I do with my small group, which is up and coming, I enjoy a lot because there's nothing like playing your own stuff and your own music. That's the most rewarding thing of it all. Influences, of course, from the trumpet side, there will always be Louis Armstrong, which I think is one of the greatest musicians ever has lived. And for my own playing, which is quite bebop-ish, I'd say, I would always relate to Clifford Brown and Freddie Hubbard, those kinds of those players, and everything that goes in that direction. Those people have had a massive influence on my playing. And of course, I need to say that here, my teacher, Bobby Shu, who's been with the Yamaha company for many, many years and has actually developed instruments for Yamaha. And also he was the link for me being here today. As I just mentioned, there has been an on-off relation for the last 10 years when the first Xeno came out. But I was otherwise involved at that time. But I always followed what Yamaha was doing, mainly through friends like Frank Brodal or Bobby Shu. And I saw Bobby earlier this year when he came to Germany to present some of the new trumpets. And I went to him to the factory, and I just fell in love with it. I liked the atmosphere there. I liked the professionalism there, and the craftsmanship. And plus, for me, it's perfect because they're in Hamburg. I'm in Hamburg, so it's a short way getting there and away. So I just went there to see if there was something for me, and I stayed right away. Practice, practice, practice. I mean, there's no such thing as talent. Yeah, there is talent. I'd say there's like, if you want to make it as a professional musician, talent makes about up to 5%. The rest is hard labor, hard work. But it's worth the effort. So try to do your own thing. Try to be good. Try to play as good as you can every time you play. And then there's always a place for good musicians. So never give up. Get over the frustrations and go see people who know how to do it. Get problems out of the way before they occur. That kind of thing. Be your own woman or man, and find your own way. And practice. And practice.